day, sir. I am Jey-Ann from BSHM1EJ. Today, I wanna tackle about the characteristic of hospitality and tourism marketing. First, I wanna know what is hospitality and tourism marketing. Marketing is the process for getting a company's product or service out to consumers. Tourism and hospitality marketing is how segments of tourism industry such as transportation, hotels, restaurants, resorts, amusement parks, and other entertainment and accommodation businesses promote their products or services. There are four characteristics of hospitality and tourism marketing. There the intangibility, inseparability, variability, and perishability. Intangibility can't be seen, tasted, felt, heard, or smelled before purchase. Inseparability can't be separated from service providers. Variability, quality depends on who provides them and when, where, and how. Perishability can't be stored for later sale or use. And now, let's more tackle about this. Intangibility. High risk associated with services. It is difficult to evaluate service before the experience. Further, lack of tangibility after the experience. Tangibilizing the intangible creates strong organization image, engage in post-purchase communication, stimulate word of mouth and publicity. It means you cannot try them out. For instance, fast cargo passengers have nothing but a ticket and promise that they will arrive at a certain time destination, but there is nothing that can be touched. The consumer is not surely exact what they'll be getting and how it will affect them. Example, making a reservation at a restaurant. Online, are those online reviews mainly fake or real? Will the food be really all that great? Will the staff treat you well? All of those are examples of tangibility characteristics. And now, let's focus the perishability, lack of ability to inventory, capacity and demand management, managing demand, understanding demand patterns, price shift demand, reservation overlooking, creating promotional events, managing capacity, cross-train employees, schedule downtime during periods of low capacity. In other words, services cannot be inventoried. This is perhaps the main attributes of characteristics of services, since it might significantly affect financial resource. For instance, specialists or dental specialists regularly charge patients for missed arrangements in light of the fact that health esteem is inevitable. The word existed uniquely at the specific point and vanished when the patient didn't come. At that point, when request is consistent, the perishability of administrations isn't an issue. Be that as it may, if there should be an occurrence of fluctuating interests, services firm can have troublesome issues. Consequently, transport organizations own significantly more hardware than they would if requests were even for the duration of the interest. During time of heavy traffic, should be served at that particular time. It can't be served later or before. Subsequently, services companies utilize different strategies for making a superior match among request and supply, demand shifting. Separability. The customer becomes part of the service. Service encounter, moment of truth, managing employees, communication training, empowerment, managing customers. What do you expect customers to do? Interaction with other customers. Inseparability. It means that services are produced and consumed at the same time. Contrary to services, physical goods are produced, then stored, later sold, and even later consumed. For instance, when visiting a restaurant, You order your meal, the waiting and delivery of the meal, the service provided by the waiter or waitress, and etc. All these parts, including the providers, are part of the service and therefore inseparable. In service marketing, and service provider is the product. Lastly, the variability. Lack of consistency. Managing consistency, standardized procedure, industrialized service, and cutting interaction. Customize taking care of individual. Educate customers, train contract and non-contact employees. Manage suppliers' quality. Service variability means that the quality of services depends on who provides them as well as when, where, and how they are provided. For example, some hotels say Marriott have reputations for providing better service than others. Still within a given Marriott hotel, one registration counter employee may be cheerful and efficient, whereas another standing just a few feet away may be unpleasant and slow. Even the quality of a single Marriott employee's service varies according to his or her energy and frame of mind at the time of each customer encounter. Management strategies for service business. First, positioning strongly in the chosen target markets. So, in positioning your products, you must focus on the chosen target markets. Next, effective interaction between customers and employees. So, if you have a customers and employees interaction in between of those, you have effective marketing strategies. Managing differentiation. It is important to market a unique product. Managing service quality, you must focus the quality of your service. Tangibilizing the product, it can be seen or heard in the public places. Managing the physical surrounding, it can locate in the near places or highway places so that the person who will go through can access it directly. Managing employees, so your employees is also the part of your company. Then, managing perceived risk, so you consider the risk of your company. Managing capacity and demand, you look through your demand also. Managing consistency, you must be inconsistent. The management strategies for a business are the drivers of failure and success of the business. In a certain business, you became your very own product, and what you sell is not a service, but your own self, your skills, your expertise, your capabilities, and your talents. The success of your service business truly depends on the way you deal with the customers. The management strategies for a service business are so lowly designed for a service business that aim to sell its service. Thank you for listening this, and once again, I am Jey-Ann from BSHM 1A Day.